So round one, game one, Buds Bolts is in the books, and here to parse the puck play and preview game two is TSN BarDown digital content creator Eric Kirk. Eric, good morning and thanks for being here.
Morning, George. Thanks for having me.
So let's break this down into offense, defense, goaltending, special teams, the biggies. In terms of offense, defense, we can sort of fold those into each other because it was a shutout. The Fab Four, right? Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares. One of your colleagues at TSN Radio, Matt Cause, said, you know, you got to have three of these four guys show up every game for even a hope to beat the Bolts, and I guess they did.
I don't know if I woke up from a dream last night, but the Leafs played a perfect game. Like, they could not have played a better game, and I don't expect the Leafs to come out and play every game like that, but if they do, I can't see them losing this series. If you can play every game like that, you're definitely the team to beat, and you're ahead. That was a phenomenal game from beginning puck drop to the end of the game. Great all-round series.
Yeah, they were pretty much flawless. Let's talk about goaltending. Look, Soupy won the battle because he shut them out. But Vasilevsky, I mean, I watched the whole game, and he let in 5 goals, but he wasn't necessarily in terrible position and all that. So notwithstanding the actual 5 goals, who do you give the goaltending edge to in the series?
So it's hard. Soupy played a phenomenal game, but if you look at Vasilevsky's history in the last 2 playoffs run, he's never lost back-to-back games. A perfect 13-0 coming off a loss. So Leafs definitely have their work cut out for them. That being said, no goals is no goals. And right now, I think I got to give Jack Campbell the edge.
Special teams, PK, PP. Having a shorty against the Bolts is quite a thing. And the power play for Tampa, I don't think I've ever seen it look worse.
No, and the goal is very impressive, but I was mostly impressed with the Leafs' shutdown play in their own end. The way that 5-minute penalty kill they had, the Bolts never really got a chance to even get set up in the Leafs' end. They just kept bringing it back. The Leafs had more chances than Tampa did. So I don't expect Steven Stamkos to miss a ton more open nets on one-timers across the front of the net. But that being said, the Leafs did a great job making sure that those passes weren't getting through, that he didn't get a lot of those looks. Right. And even if that goes in, I think that's their only real miss of the game.
You're right. And last thing, it was Chippy, it was chirpy. Coach said it was going to likely get violent, and it did. It was downright dirty and nasty. Look, welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs, right? What do you think? Is this Leaf team currently constructed to play out a whole series in this gritty, grinding fashion against this team? And can they keep their discipline enough to do it and pull out wins?
Well, the way that the NHL is going right now, too, the refs didn't keep their whistles in their pockets. They were calling penalties. And I think as long as penalties are being called, the game can get chippy. It can get violent. But if the Leafs are the ones capitalizing on the power play, that's to their strength. They play great 5-on-5. They obviously have the best power play in the league, and they've got a great penalty kill. So the way that they're built right now, I don't see why not.
Eric Kirk, TSN BarDown, great chat. Thanks so much, and I'm hoping we'll do this many, many, many more times.
Hope so.
Okay.